Making the Invisible Visible, Black Women 365 Days of the Year. Each day will spotlight a remarkable woman whose story has shaped Black, British or global diasporic history. Women whose achievements are too often overlooked. Through these daily short films, we create a living, breathing archive of leadership, creativity, resistance and legacy. Let's begin.
Hello, my name is Jkaris Ray, and I'm an interdisciplinary artist that focuses on filmmaking, dance, and visual art. I am currently working full-time at Lincoln Center for the Performing Arts as a video producer and editor. I work independently as a videographer, as a video editor, as a producer. I create films, I create dance films, I create my own artwork. I also write poetry and prose from time to time. And yeah, I overall love to embrace artistry as a lifestyle and creativity as a natural motivating force. I'm going to use this opportunity to transition us into a video edit. Let's go. So I've been thinking about what my work looks like in motion. It looks like getting up in the morning, going into the dance studio and spending an hour exploring a prompt. It looks like hosting a workshop where I invite some dancers together and we create in real time a 15-minute improvisational score. It looks like designing and creating my own dance work. It looks like creating a production schedule for a 12-hour day. It looks like editing, whether that's a short film or a marketing promo. It looks like being a camerawoman and capturing the work of an artist. It looks like winning a Webby Award alongside my team at work. It looks like taking the paintings off my wall that I use for storage to hang them up at a bar because they've asked me to be an artist in residence. It looks like working on my first documentary with my dear friend Kayla Farish, and finishing that documentary, fingers crossed, this year. It looks like collaborating. I think that's a huge part of this as well. Collaboration and lifting each other up and listening to each other's ideas. Sometimes that means compromise. Sometimes that means we're pushing each other into a better solution. And that's also a super exciting part of my work. I had the privilege to, for a few years, be a videographer, an event videographer for the Live from the NYPL series in New York City. Something that I'll never forget is the night that Toni Morrison and Junot Diaz were speaking in conversation. I just was absolutely floored by the way that Toni was speaking. Like every word out of her mouth was poetry or prose, and I finally understood that you can totally embody your artistry in a way that is just infused to you as a human being. What it means to connect to your purpose and being so connected to that you can't help but radiate to other people. Something that people don't know about me is that I have this overall goal to awaken a form of artistry or creativity in others, to encourage creative thinking and artistic perspective. So that is my overall goal in all of the work that I do. We live in a time of continuous momentum, and humanity as a collective does not seem like it's slowing down anytime soon. I really am able to store and find joy in breaking away and connecting and reconnecting to my dance improvisational process, as well as really spending time in nature and being present with the world around me is really something that brings me joy.
Thank you for joining us for today's story. Making the Invisible Visible is our commitment to ensuring that Black women's histories and contributions are recognised, valued and kept in daily circulation. Across 2026, we will continue to share these powerful narratives, 365 days of impact, brilliance and inspiration. Stay connected, join the conversation and help us champion the women whose journeys continue to shape our world. I'm Paulette Brooks, and I'm looking forward to seeing you tomorrow for the next story.